Alright, we're back with another episode of Revive Dele, Alli. Alright, so moving on to the first game of the episode, we are playing in the FA Community Shield. So if you didn't know, last season we ended up winning the league as well as the FA Cup. The FA Cup final ended up being a Manchester derby, as the FA Community Shield is going to be right now. So let's try and get a win and start off the season with some silverware. Anthony has it, puts a cross in, and it's a goal. Ronaldo with the goal. Just not even 3 minutes into the game yet. Ronaldo has a goal. Sancho plays it forward to number 12. Dele runs into the box. I was wanting that to be a first time shot, but it wasn't. Ronaldo plays it forward to Dele. Alli takes a touch, gets a shot off. Sort of past the keeper, the bottom corner. It's 2-0 in 21st minute. Dele with the goal. There's a space. Plays it forward. Oh wait, he finds him. Oh, what a ball from Dele Alli to Casemiro. There was a few players there, but I think a couple of them were offside. So it goes to the player that actually was onside to pass it back to Sancho. It gets the finish to make it 3-0. Okay, the whistle for half-time has gone. It's currently 3-0. The question is, how many goals will we end up scoring? Well, Man City end up scoring. Man City have managed to come back from being 2-0 behind before, so hopefully they can come back from a 3-0. Ronaldo plays it out by to number 12, who's going to run forward into the box. Can I get in? Next time, Ronaldo, Anthony, Sancho, Dele Alli. I believe a goal the full team must have had scored. No goals scored in the second half. How about it as a 3-0 win? Okay, there we go. About to collect the first piece of the season. Hopefully there will be more.
Well, it's great preparation for the season, Derek, and this is always a nice moment.
It's a good start to the season. A 3-0 win over Manchester City for the Community Shield, which Casemiro is going to be lifting it up as the captain of the game.
And with friends and family in attendance,
hopefully many more to come. So Dele Alli gets a 7.4 rating with 1 goal. So in activities we've got victory in the derby, so we'll just focus on our own performance, sure or not. Printed media moment is the matchday program. Okay, so there's one more thing that I can purchase in the shopping section which I have the money for. So we're going to purchase a mansion. Eventually one day I will purchase a yacht whenever it is I can actually afford it. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a long while. Okay, so we've got an offer from Inter. I have checked the poll put on the channel a few days ago. No one has said anything. No one has voted on it. So unless someone votes on it, I think I'm just going to stay at Man United. Unless Spurs appears, then I will go straight away. But I think Spurs right now is the only club that I really want to go to. That's just to complete reviving Dele Alli. Okay, so moving on to the first game of the actual league season. We are playing at home against Man City. Another Manchester derby. What are the odds? We play them in the FA Cup. We play them in the Community Shield. Now we're playing them for the first league game. Dele picks up the ball. There we go, plays it forward to Ronaldo. Come on, Ronaldo again. Oh, he's gone out wide. That's going to take for him to get a goal. But he almost done it. I was going to say it would be very tight for him to get a goal from now that it's gone quite far wide. He managed to get a shot off at far corner. Nottingham's going to get there. When I get a shot off, he cuts it back. We're losing. Man City score. Number 17. That was De Bruyne. De Bruyne with the goal puts Man City in front. This is not good. Our players are just making so many bad passes. We're 15 with it. No, that was me to ask for a bit. It almost works. Hang on. Oh. I have to muzzle has gone. We're currently losing 1-0. This is not what we want in the first game of the season. There, I guess it. Puts it out wide to Anthony. Can I get it in? Puts a cross in. There, not there. Dele's run into the box. Come on, get. Wait, what? Okay, we've won a penalty somehow. Okay, apparently there was a foul in there somewhere. Okay. Number 9. Our striker is Silva, I believe. Keeper saves it. Okay, Silva with the free kick. Ronaldo has been subbed off, that's why he's taking it. Oh, yes, hang on. No, come on. Yes! Fernandes gets the goal. He gets the equaliser. It's 1 each in the final seconds of additional time. But we're going to get a point. I'll take the point at this point. I thought it was a lost cause, but we managed to get it. Fernandes with the goal. Silva with the assist. There we go, full team whistle has gone. It's a 1 each draw. The one we wanted it for the first game of the season, but it's better than a loss. Dele Alli gets a 7.8 rating. Not quite sure how I didn't really doing. We had 2 shots, 2 of them being on target, that's about it. Okay, a few episodes ago now, so I left a comment asking if I was doing training. These are the standard trainings that I'm currently doing for Dele Alli. A few of the stats are in the 90s. The likes of finishing is at 90, dribbling is at 92 along with ball control, and vision's at 91, very close to 92. Alright, moving forward to the third and final game of the episode, we are playing against Liverpool. We've not had the easiest of the first 2 games on the league, that's for sure. Dele plays it forward to Sancho. He's running into the box one, just get a shot off. Alright, so saved by the keeper, it's out for a corner. Dele's got, you know what, finesse it. Oh wait, I went in. Oh yes. I think that might be his first finesse goal, because I don't really use the finesse very often, but I definitely should be using it more. I think at times Ventus goes for outside of the boot. It was just too strong for Alisson to keep out. Good touch, sets up number 13. So it's Sergio, I believe it is. And he gets a shot off. Let's go. It is 2-0. Sergio, I think I've been pronouncing it right, that is. No. And they've scored. Liverpool haven't had many chances, but Salah has managed to score for them. It is 2-1 in the 40th minute. It's a good ball, and they somehow managed to fall perfectly to Diaz, I think it was, who passed it back to Salah. The half-time whistle has gone. We've got a 2-1 lead against Liverpool. This game is winnable. Ronaldo has it. Come on, go for a shot. There we go. Ronaldo gets a goal off the crossbar line. It is 3-1 to Man United. Somehow Diaz kept the ball there. I don't know how he managed to, but the hell of the save. There we go. The full team whistle has gone. It's a 3-1 win to Man United against Liverpool. This is better. We're back on track in winning ways. Dele Alli gets an 8.2 rating with 1 goal. So in activities, we've got victory in the derby. Stay humble. Right, so there we go. That's going to do it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed. And I'll see you tomorrow for another video. See ya.